Big G here with this video. Posted one where I thought was a method here, which same with going rank 6, opening up the weapon chest, that legendary gear, and then going back into the mission, doing rank 1, and completing the mission, and then getting the gear. Well, apparently that has been nerfed, and you can't do that anymore. However, so because you can't do that anymore, the best way to get legendary gear is to just do the mission at whatever difficulty you can. Hopefully you get lucky, but apparently rank 6 or difficulty 6 is the best way to get legendary gear. But if you're not strong enough to do rank 6 yet, I would just do the missions at the difficulty that you can do them on. And as you go up the ladder of difficulty, you'll get better gear along the way. But in this video, thanks to a recent YouTube video I watched, we can get guaranteed epic gear every time we do this. So this is really nice. I just did a run, so this time I'm not letting you guys down. This time it is legit, and yes, this method still works. And according to some guy named Respawn Gentleman, he has great videos. Check him out on his channel. Subscribe to his channel. He's a great dude. Kudos to him for providing um, some really helpful, very, very good videos. And thanks to him, I'm able to show you guys this method. It's the same thing that he's using. You can watch him if you want to, because he's a little bit more detailed than I am. Anyway, this still works, and according to Respawn Gentlemen, this method has worked since day one of the game, actually. So I'm hoping they don't nerf this because it's very useful. Now, you won't get legendaries from doing this method. You will only get epic gear from doing this method, and yes, it works. So, because this method works, I'm going to show you guys this one. So you'll go to the map, and you go to, I think it was Companions of Icewind Dale, and you're going to do Halls of the Duergar. So you're going to go to that one. Now, here, it says I can do rank 3. I just did rank 1, but I can do rank 3. So we're going to do rank 3, because that's the one I can do. So we're going to do rank 3. So you pick the difficulty that you can do. Now, it said that I can do 1, 2, or 3, because those are the ones in white. Don't do any of the ones in yellow. I mean, it can still work. You might get a legendary that way, but you know what? I might try that. But um, if you try to do this on rank 6 when you're a low level character, chances are you're going to die because you have to kill enemies in this method. So the only one I was able to do was rank 3. So we're gonna do rank 3. Hopefully I'm strong enough to kill these guys. If not, I'll have to go down to rank 2, because rank 1 is obviously the easiest, and rank 6 being the hardest. So we're gonna be right at the middle at rank 3. So once you get to the Halls of the Duergar, you start the mission. Now what you're gonna do is, the optional objective up there is defeat the Grey Stalkers. And that is what we're going to do to get the epic gear. Now, the only thing that we're not going to do is, once we get to the Grey Stalkers, this is very important. You'll watch the guys come out of the trapdoors. and you're only going to kill the Gray Stalker that comes out last. Because when you do that, he will drop the epic gear. And you have to be careful here because if you kill all the Gray Stalkers, um, and they drop the epic gear and you pick it up, once you go to die, because you have to go die. Once you go die, you respawn to the save point and you go back to that area. The Gray Stalkers won't respawn, so you have to make sure not to kill them all. Either either just kill the last guy so he drops the gear, or kill all but one. And I'll show you how to do that here. So basically, you're gonna head towards the main objective until you get to a crossroads here. You'll see some spikes on the left, some spikes on the right, and there's a puzzle thing over there, but don't grab that. You can go over there if you want to, but you don't have to. What we are going to do is we're going to grab this missing lever here. We're not going to go through that door. We're going to go up here. We're going to kill these guys. Should be able to kill them. Okay, there we go. Alright. So we killed those guys, and then you're going to grab the lever that's right up here. Once you grab the lever, you're going to jump down, and you're going to go down the elevator. Now once you do that, you're going to go up here, and you're going to kill all of these enemies. That way you can get the save point. So you're going to go over here, and you're going to take the short rest. And I'll explain why here in a minute. So once you take the rest, you can grab this if you want to, just to get it out of the way. And put it in here. Just to get that out of the way if you want to. So instead of heading towards the main objective, we're going to go over here. And this is where the Gray Stalkers are going to be. And this is the most important part of this method here. So you're going to jump a couple times. And you're going to get to right about here. Now, this is very important. You're going to have to watch these trapdoors. And you're going to keep an eye on the Gray Stalker that comes out last. Because he is the one you're going to want to kill. Or, if you can't keep track of that, just kill every Gray Stalker but one. Don't kill them all. That is very important. Do not kill them all. Or else it's not going to work. So once you get in the map, keep an eye. So this guy was last. So we're going to kill this guy. And look at that. He dropped an epic gear. So we already got the drop. So you're going to run past the rest of the guys. And then you're going to come over here. And then you're going to run into this poison field so that it kills you. You want to die. And I'll show you in a minute why you wanted to do that. Some of you might be thinking, well, why the hell would you want to do that? Now, you can pick up the gear if you want to, but I choose not to because we're going to do this 5 more times, and once I go back in that area, and this is why we save, because it brings us back over here. And we're going to go right back over to where we just were, to the Grey Stalkers. And once I come over here, you can see it right there. The glove that he dropped, the epic gear that he dropped, is still there. You can see it right there. There's a floating glove right there. Which means I can do this again. Now, every time you come in here, the Grey Stalkers are going to be random. So it's very important to keep an eye on the last Grey Stalker that comes out of the trapdoors, because he's the one that's going to drop the gear. And it's going to be this guy over here. Oh, shit. Sometimes you have to be careful, because if you're not careful, they can kill you. So you have to be very careful. And there's my gear. Now I can get out of here. Even though I'm about to die anyway. But I did get the gear. So that's 2 pieces of gear. And now we die. And we're gonna do this 4 more times. Notice how I didn't kill all the Grey Stalkers, so that I can get that gear. And I can actually do this as many times as I want, but we're just gonna do 6. Try to make this video as short as I can. So we're back over here, and we just go back in that area, and you will see both pieces are still there. So this method does work. So we're gonna do this again. And who's gonna be last here? The guy up top again. So, but I'm gonna let him come to me. There we go. Okay. Kill that. Whoop, stunned. I'm gonna kill. Nope. There we go. There we go. Did he drop it? Yes, he did. Okay. So that's 3 pieces of gear that I got there. So now we're gonna die. And there we go. So now we have 3 pieces of gear. We have 3 pieces of gear, so we're gonna do this 3 more times to try to get as much gear as possible. And remember, you won't get the loot until you complete the mission. So after we get the gear, we have to run straight to the boss and try to defeat him that way. So there are 3 pieces of gear there. So this is going to be our 4th time trying to beat these guys here. And it's the top guy again. Alright. Oh shit. Ah! Damn it, man. Come on, get out of here. Okay. I got him. He dropped a piece of gear, so I can get out of there now. So now I can die. So now there's 4 pieces of gear. So yes, it's definitely showing that this method works. But it's not for legendaries, it's for epic gear. And there's 4 pieces there, as you can see. We got a glove there, a quiver it looks like, armor, and a ring. Okay. Oh, perfect. This guy. Oh, it wasn't that guy. Okay. Oh, crap. One, two, three, four. There we go. There we go. So let's see. One, two. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Woo! Now I gotta go die. We do this one more time. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, this will be our last one. And then I'll pick up the items and we'll see if we can complete the mission and get the gear. There's five pieces of gear there. So this will be our last shot here. There we go. Okay. Do the poison. Die early. There we go. Okay, so now this time we're going to kill all the Gray Stalkers and we're going to pick up the gear that they dropped. And this will make it 7 pieces of gear that they will have for me. Look at all this gear. Yeah. Alright. So now that we got the gear, we can go back and go all the way to the very end of the mission to defeat the boss. If you have another chance, there's going to be another save point here. So that's what we're going to want to do. We're going to want to save it. So in case we die, the boss will be right there. Okay, so now we got another save point. So like I said, you just have to keep doing the main objective. Oh, I didn't get the barrel yet. Okay, so apparently I gotta get the barrel. So I put the lever in here and then grab the barrel. What the heck? Just increase the rarity this time. Okay, so we need to get the barrel. hopefully you'll kill them. Alright. So now we gotta save available. So let's make sure we save. And just keep running towards the main objective and just be fine. Once you get to the end, it'll be the final boss, defeat him, and you'll get all your loot. got him. So now we're gonna get all that gear. Nice. Okay. Okay, so once you're back in camp, go to the rewards chest, and notice on the bottom of the screen it says item 1 out of 12. So I got 12 items. So we're going to reveal all, and look at that, a rank 3 Goblin Reaper helm. We're going to equip it. A rank 2, rank 2, critical hit chance. Yeah, we're gonna want that. Look at that, a rank 3. Lightning resistance, fire resistance, resistances. Ho ho! Look at this one. Ah, a necklace, a chest guard. Okay. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. And there you have it. So now we have. That's a cool looking cowboy. What do you call it? And there you have it. And I think yeah, I leveled up a little bit. So, so I'm gonna spend a few points, and then I got some more equipment. My moves. Uh, I don't think I can. I have to be level 7 to get those. But my feats, on the other hand, um, yeah, so there you have it. And this method does work. So make sure you go to the Halls of the Druger and just follow along. Do it as many times as you like. Um, but make sure that once you have as much gear as you can pick up, that you complete the mission, or else you won't get the gear. So hopefully it's just as good, and I will see you next time. This is Big G. I will see you later.